Hey everyone, Marcus here, and today we're going to show you the full breakdown of what Royalq is and what's possible. So sit down, grab some popcorn because we are about to start. And at the end, if you think that this is an awesome opportunity and you want to join my team on the link down here below. Ends with G6. And if you're not seeing this video on the Marcus Royalq channel, then it's not in the right place. So Royalq's business concept is really simple and is very similar to Airbnb and Uber. Airbnb connects homeowners and tenants together on their app and charges a fee. Uber connects drivers and passengers together on the app and charges a fee. Royalq connects traders and investors together on their app and charges a fee, but they also use the trusted third party to keep your funds safe. So here's how it works. You keep your traded capital on a trusted third-party exchange such as Binance, houbi, or now even Coinbase Pro, where it will be traded. You then connect to a trader's strategy with the Royalq app, so you don't need any previous experience whatsoever. You don't need to know anything about trading or crypto, anything. You just basically plug and play, connect with a trader, and his trades. His strategies will be copied inside your own account. You can expect somewhere between 10 to 30% return on your investment per month, but it's no guarantee. These are real trades happening in real time, right? So it can be a lot more or a lot less. So traders only take 1 to 2% of the profits via the app. And now you're thinking to yourself, hey, that's not a lot. So basically, if this trader helps me earn $100, then I just have to pay them $1. And that's correct. But the really good traders can have 5,000, 10, 15, 20,000 people connected to them. So these 1 or 2 to 5% quickly adds up. And then Royalq will charge a small fee of 20% just for the benefit of using their app. So let's break it down. Fully transparent. For every $100 of profit being generated by the bot in your exchange wallet, you get to keep $79 to do with whatever you want. So you have that $100 minus the 20% or the $20 to Royalq, and then 1% trader fee or $1. So you have $79 of passive income to do with whatever you want. So Royalq does not have access to your traded capital in your exchange, so your deposit money can be used. So you have to insert a little bit of money into the Royalq asset wallet where will be deducted fees from. Right? So all daily income comes with a complete breakdown of exchange order number, trading pair, timestamp, and amount of profit generated for complete transparency. I mean, I have never, ever seen this before, a company do this. Usually what they do, you have to put their money in their platform, you have to lock it up, right? 30, 90, 180, 365 days, and then they promise you a return every day. 1%, 2, 3, 4%, but it's your own money that they're paying back to you, right? And then it goes a couple of months and poof, they are gone, and so are your money. This is simply not possible here with Royalq. So if you know someone who is in that type of opportunity, get them over to Royalq real quick. So, business in a box. What if there was a way for you to jumpstart your entrepreneurial journey, working part-time from home and retire after 5 years while you're still young with money and time freedom and having residual income come in month after month while you're doing the things you really want to do? Would that grab your attention? Let's see what that actually looks like and how you can do it too. You see, this business will allow you to jumpstart without the need for having your own product, renting an office space, buying inventory, hiring people, dealing with logistics and administrative work, or having a huge overhead each month, but instead have everything done for you. You see, this here is the cash flow quadrant where we show you the 4 ways to produce income. On the left-hand side, we have linear income, and on the right-hand side, we have leverage and residual income. So on the left-hand side, you have the employees and the self-employed people. These are people that either have a job or own a job, right? And this is where the majority of people are. It's 95% of the population, but they only control 5% of the wealth. Now, in order for you, if you're in these two brackets, in order for you to earn more money, you have to work more hours, right? You can, of course, improve your skill set so that your time is worth more money, but in the end, in order for you to scale, you have to work more money work more hours and take time away from your friends, your family, your hobbies in order to do that, right? Now, if you're a business owner or an investor, you're part of the 5% of the population of the whole world, right? That control 95% of all the wealth. So a business owner is someone, for instance, who owns a franchise, right? A McDonald's franchise where they employ people that have a job, they pay them a salary, but the business owners will earn that profit, right? And the great part is that business owners don't need to be present there personally. So they don't have to spend their time, but they have people working for them where they can leverage their time, their skills, and their resources. And the great thing is this is really scalable, because with the profits, you can then open more and more of these franchises, employing more and more people, and these, produce more of a cash flow while he can do whatever you want to do, right? Or the investor, right? Where you have your money working for you, right? Good example be that you're buying a real estate property that produces a cash flow each month, or you bought a stock that produces dividend, or you have a trader that trades for your money, right? You make money on your money, right? In Royalq, it's both possible to become a business owner. You own a system, right? We can have other people working for you, with you, right? And having your money working for you as well. So if we look at the investor quadrant, Albert Einstein is reputed to have said, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it, right? So this here is a fictional example of compound interest. These returns are not guaranteed. But here we start with an initial balance of $1,000, right? And with this, 6 months later, with a daily interest rate of 0.5%, the total earnings are $1,466. That's 146.6%. Now, if you keep your money at the bank, you will be very happy if they give you like 1% per year. Or if you put your money into index fund, maybe give you 8% per year if you're lucky, right? So with compound interest, this is something completely different. So Royalq has historically speaking, generated a 0.3 to 1.3% daily return. This is, however, not a guarantee. All trades follow the market and happen in real time. Sometimes it will be more, sometimes it will be less, right? So the business owner quadrant. Invite people to join your team and get a percentage of all profits generated in your organization, both from your directs and indirects, and climb up the ranks doing so. The numbers on the picture are an estimate of your daily income at the different ranks you reach by building a network. It is not guaranteed. It can be a lot more or a lot less. So the income is determined by two factors: the amount of profits generated in your organization, direct and indirect, and the amount of new members that joins your organization, direct and indirect. So how much is it possible to earn, right? So these are estimations, right? The V2, 50 to 100, V3, 100 to 200, V4, 500 to 1,000, V5, 1,500 to $2,000, V6, 5,000 to $10,000. So I'm not sharing these pictures with you to impress you. I'm sharing them to impress upon you what is possible. So if you take a look at the picture on the left, this was done in about 6 months time, right? 6 months time. Someone who had an incredible passion shared this concept with a lot of people, taught them to do the same, and in the course of these 6 months built a team of 7,039 people with 7,592 that hasn't activated yet, and she earned $70,000 US dollars in 6 months time. Impressive. Right, and then we have on the right hand side, we have someone who has reached the highest levels of Royalq. And what happens is when you reach the highest level is that you also get a percentage of the global sales of the company, which means that you can have such incredible income as this gentleman has here, where he's earning, between $15,000 to $20,000 per day, right? And with the right mindset, with the right work ethic, with the right team, with the right, formula, it is possible for you, right? But it won't just fall on your lap. This is no, quick way unless you work, right? Royalq will work if you work. If you don't work, this won't work, right? Simple as that. But if you need my help doing so, sharing all my knowledge that I have, building a team, then I will be very happy to help you. Now, how to build a team. Look for business-minded, money-motivated, and hardworking people. Reach out to 10 to 15 people per day consistently. Ask them, hey, if I could show you a way to make an extra $500 per month working from home, would you be able to take a look? Hey, I just started a new business with someone that I met online. He's super successful and he has promised to take me under his wing. And he said that if I knew someone who was business-minded and hardworking, I could share this possibility with them too. But I only had to choose the top 3 people because he's so busy, right? Would you be open to take a look, see if this is something that you want to do as well? If not, no problem, right? Curiosity. Then you share this video. It doesn't even have to be this video. You'll get another video where you don't have my link all over the place, right? And then you follow up with them. Hey, what do you like the most? Close them. How soon can you get started? Number 5, make money. They sign up, you make money, and then repeat the process. You see, even if only 5 out of 100 people joins, it's still a massive success. But you have to be prepared emotionally for that the majority of people are going to say no, and that's okay. Right? And there's some people are going to be negative, and that's okay, because these people with a negative attitude, they are not paying your bills. But the people that are open-minded, when you share this with them and they join, they will, right? So don't let the naysayers get to you, right? And if you want more help, building an awesome team, just, join me on the link down below here. So start your own business today. If you understood residual income, you would walk for a brick wall to get it. So let's dive in. What is residual income? Residual income is income that one continues to receive after the completion of the income producing work. Examples of residual income includes royalties, rental, real estate income, interest and dividend income, and income from the ongoing sale of consumer goods, such as the products and services of Royalq. So to sum it up, you do the work once, you get paid over and over again. So here's how it works. Every company has to take their product to market for sales and marketing, but instead of this company spending millions of dollars on advertising, which you don't know the result of, they will instead use the money to pay the middleman, us, to recommend their products and services to the end consumer. This achieves 2 things. Number 1, the company only pays a commission when a sale is made and thus have no risk of losing money on advertising and allows them to scale quickly. Number 2, this allows you to earn a residual income recommending the company's products and services to other people and teach them to do the same. Now, recommending. How many times have you recommended a restaurant, a good movie, a travel location, or a store to someone? Probably hundreds, if not thousands of times, right? Did you ever get paid to do so? My guess is no. This business is just as simple. Recommend products and services that you are passionate about to people you know, invite them to take a look at a presentation just like this one and get paid when they join. That's it, right? So how is it possible to retire in 5 years with residual income? So on the left-hand side, we have someone who's working with a straight salary, and on the right-hand side, we have someone who have leverage income for building a business, right? So first year, it's just you on the left-hand side. Second, third, fourth, fifth years, just you. You get paid for 8 hours per day. By the 5th year is 160 hours per month. Now, as you saw in the previous example with that lady who in 6 months' time built a team of 7,000 people. Now, the majority of people are not able to do that, right? But every person can, using this here formula, with this here, over the course of 5 years, build a team this way. That is possible, right? It's possible. It's within the realm of possibilities, right? So you share this with people every single day. You reach out to new people, ask if they're open, show them the presentation, and people get started, right? You teach them to do the same. First year, there's 5 people in your team. And then they will grow by 5 times each year, right? So next year, there's 25. Third year, 125. Fourth year, 625. Fifth year, 3,125. It's still possible, right? Now, some people are going to do more, some people are going to do less, and some people are not going to do anything at all, right? So let's say that on average, among these 3,125 people, that they only work 1 hour per day, 1 hour. right? And then at the end of the 5th year, 3,125 people working 1 hour per day. Hey, that's 62,500 hours per month where you will get paid based on the results, right? So take this quote out. I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts, right? And this is what it's all about. So if you like the idea of leverage income, join my team here down below and let me help you build a huge team. So start part-time, work full-time on your job and part-time on your fortune. Wages will make you a living, but profits will make you a fortune. You see this picture here? My boss arrived at work in a brand new Lamborghini. I said, wow, that's an amazing car. He replied, if you work hard, put all your hours in and strive for excellence, I'll get another one next year. Now, instead of being angry because he has leverage and you do not, stop working overtime. Turn off your TV, stop scrolling social media, spend 1 to 2 hours per day daily inviting people to a presentation just like this one by asking, hey, if I could show you a way to earn an extra $500 per month working from home, would you be open to take a look? Follow a proven success formula that's worked for people all around the world and can work for you too, right? You see, you're not alone. Team up with a community of positive, like-minded individuals who, just like you, want to create a better life for themselves and their families. We will support all members to think big, strive for their goals and dreams. We will always believe in you and your potential, even if no one else does. Your past does not dictate your future. You can completely change the trajectory of your life starting today and make the rest of your life the best of your life. You see, even if you have no previous experience and have never done this before, you can still be successful by following our proven system that's worked for many people all around the world and can work for you too. We're looking for people that are ambitious, coachable, and willing to work hard, even if it's just part-time, now, so that you can retire with time and money freedom while you're still young. You know, it's time to make a decision. If you do the same things, you will get the same result. For things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. This will be what your life will look like if you don't do anything about it. You'll work for 40 hours per week, do that for 40 years, retire on 40% of what you struggled to live on in the first place, right? And if you don't want that to be you, join my team in the link down here below and let me help you, right? So invest in yourself. The best investment you can make is in yourself. Are you living up to your true potential when it comes to earning money? Do you get paid what you're worth? If not, you most likely have unconscious negative thought patterns preventing you from becoming the best version of yourself. So as a bonus, I will share with you the best personal development tools I know of to rewire your mind for success, abundance, and prosperity. You see, Royalq is a financial vehicle that can take you to whatever financial destination you want to go. And by taking a part of this here presentation, you have now been given the key. Now, there's 3 types of people. Person number 1 will be too afraid to put the key into the ignition and will never end up starting. The second type of person will put the key into the ignition, but they will only drive the car around the parking lot because that's where they feel safe. And hey, that's perfectly okay. You do you. But there's also the third type of person who goes all in, all out. You know, goes into the car, put the key into the ignition, goes out to the highway and reaches their financial goals in a much sooner time frame than they ever thought possible. So which one of these 3 are you? Join your Royalq today. Sign up with the link below. Get in contact with me using the link in the description. Let's work together. Let me help you reach your financial goals in 2022. And before I go, I want to say something. I'm super, super proud of you. There's so many things that you can be doing with your time, but you chose to make an investment into yourself by taking a look at this here presentation that could potentially change your life situation. So my name is Marcus. See you on the other side. Bye-bye.